Hi children, today we are going to learn about real numbers of 9th class first chapter. Okay, before that let us see the brief review of numbers. In general we will use 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on these numbers for counting anything. Okay, so these numbers are called natural numbers. Natural numbers are nothing but counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and uncountable numbers. Natural numbers are uncountable and there is no end of natural numbers. So the smallest natural number is 1, the first natural number is 1 and the last natural number, there is no last natural number. Okay, next, what are the whole numbers? Whole numbers, if we include 0 to the natural numbers. If we include 0 to the natural numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These numbers are called whole numbers. Okay. We know already these all. In previous classes we already learned about these numbers. Okay. Now what are natural numbers, what are whole numbers and what are integers? I think you know already. Integers are positive, negative and with 0. Integers are 0. Along with 0, all the positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and negative numbers should write on the left side. Even on the number line also we should write negative numbers on the left side, -1, -2, -3 and so on. These integers are denoted by the letter Z or I also. We can use the letter I also, and natural numbers are denoted by the letter capital N and whole numbers are denoted by the letter capital W. Okay, these are integers. Next, what are the rational numbers? What are rational numbers? In previous classes we already learned about the rational numbers also. What are rational numbers? In general we will see 1 by 2, 3 by 4 in somewhere. Even in your marks also we will get the marks out of 100. How many marks? 45 marks or 50 marks or 60 marks, like this. Out of 25 how many marks we will get? 13 marks or 18 marks or 9 or 19 marks, like this. See, all these numbers are in the fraction form. 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 45 by 100, 18 by 25, like this we will read. These all the numbers are in the form of P by Q. These all the numbers are in the form of P by Q. These all the numbers are in the form of P by Q. Here P and Q, what are P and what are Q? Natural numbers are, whole numbers are, integers are, integers. Yes, here P and Q are integers and Q should not be 0. One more rule is Q should not be 0. Why Q should not be 0? Why? Because if you write 0 in the denominator, there is no if we write 0 in the denominator, there is meaningless. Yes, it means P by, for example, 3 by 0, 4 by 0. Do you know what are the values of 3 by 0, 4 by 0? It means we can't, if now see, what is a fraction? What is a fraction? For example, I am taking 4 parts. Out of 4 parts, I am selecting 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. These 3 parts I have taken, these 3 parts. The taken parts every time we will write in the numerator, and denominator the total number of parts. Yes or no? Total number of parts 4, and how many parts we have selected? 3 parts. Here 0, if we write 0 in the denominator, it is the meaning of there are no parts, nothing, 0 parts. Total number of parts we will write in the denominator, but in the denominator here we have only 0. It is the meaning of there are no parts. Then how can you select 3 parts or 4 parts? It is a meaningless answer. Yes or no? Okay, so P by Q. So Q should not be 0. In the denominator, Q should not be 0. Okay, rational numbers are in the form of P by Q, and P and Q belongs to Z. Why we are saying separately Q should not be 0? Why? Because in integers there is a 0. In integers there is a 0. But in the rational numbers q should not be 0. Okay, remember this one point. Next, how to represent these all natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and rational numbers in on the number line. Rational numbers are denoted by the letter q. Why q? Q is nothing, we can say rational numbers as quotient numbers also. Rational numbers we can read as quotient numbers also.